Hey guys, how is everybody doing this evening? I am here slightly on time. I showed up. People. How is everybody doing? Woo! Let me get myself together. Sorry. I have been running around as my norm. Hold on. Hey, Ma. Yeah. Can you bring me a piece of tissue? Oh, yeah. So somebody is up here with me. Yoshi is up here with me because people are setting off fireworks and my dog is going crazy. Just a little bit. I just need a tiny bit. Thank you. You want to say hi real fast? Yeah. Okay. Come on. You have to come over so they can see. Hi. I'll leave you alone. Shut my door. Child. These fireworks got my dog going crazy. He will not settle down. He's not barking too bad. But he will not settle down. It's like he's all over the place. And somebody was like, listen, I cannot deal with it. So I just told them both just to come upstairs, stay in the hall. So if you hear them, that's why, because they're upstairs with me. Why are we setting off fireworks? Like, home. Can y'all hear him? Yoshi, this may not be a long life. This may not be a long life because he is not having it. Not tonight. And they've been doing it for a while. Hold on 1 second. You guys can't come in here. Go. Just try to keep them calm for me. Okay. This is my life, y'all. This is my life. So let's see here. So let me do my greetings. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Jack. Jack, what are you working on? Hey, Missy Pooh. Miss Whitney. Hey, Kimmy. I dream. The uncrafty curly. This is your first time in here? I don't recognize the name. Welcome. Hey, Shanta. Wee. So yes, it's a little bit crazy here. And it has been going on for a few days where the whole bang, 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 like all night. So we just try to keep him as calm as possible so he doesn't lose it too bad. And like yesterday I had to work and it was going off and Samaya was with them and it was just a hot mess. Oh, okay. Hi, Tammy. Oh, did she? I love Kimba's Crafts. I love her channel. Thanks for stopping by. Even though today is a little crazy night. So I hope I can get through this live with all the confusion, with everybody running around and all of the firecrackers and whatever else, M80s or whatever else they're doing outside. It's crazy. So let's get this party started. I think there's going to be some other lives tonight going on because there's a diamond painting retreat going on. So, and I think they may be going live tonight. I don't know what time or anything like that, but I think so. So we'll just go ahead and get started. And first things first, Feminar Club did a release buy 4 get 2 free for the July 4th holiday. I did not get anything. I did go look though. I did look. I wanted to know, was there anything that I really wanted? 6 diamond paintings is a lot. No, there wasn't. No, there was not. It was not. So I took a pass on it. I don't know if everybody else took a pass, but I chose not to participate. I thought it was a lot of diamond paintings you had to buy in order to get the 2. I don't know. I thought it was a lot of diamond paintings you had to actually purchase to get the 2. I guess that's what I kept thinking in the back of my brain. That's a lot. Like, I don't know how you getting away without paying like $200. That's what I just kept saying to myself. But I guess some people would say $200 and then you actually end up getting 6 paintings. So it's a deal. But I didn't do it. I let it go. I didn't know if anybody else in here did it or not, or I didn't see if Dreamer Designs was having a 4th of July sale. I'm sure they are, but I didn't see it. They usually send me a text notification. Yeah, they usually, wait a minute. Okay, so what Dreamer Designs looked like they had going on was for Canada Day, buy 3, get 1 free. That's what they had. They had buy 3, get 1 free. Oh, hold on, let me get my little mouse. Ooh. Y'all, I'm all over the place tonight. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Yoshi. You'll be okay, babe. Oh, Lord. So Shanta said, my card is full, but I haven't checked out yet. I'm trying to hold strong. Y'all pray for me. Hey, Chris. Hey, Shanta. They were talking about what, Tammy? Oh, they was talking about a what? What? Is that Diamond Dots? I don't know what that is. I was going to I think is it Rochelle? Is that the Mermaid by Hannah Lynn, Rochelle? I saw that they had that one back. I would have loved to have that one. But I just was like, 6 is just too many paintings. Hey, Yolanda. That's just way too many paintings. I couldn't see myself picking out 6. But people are on a particular line. I was talking about a train DP on Dreamer. Oh, okay. Got you. Okay, I have to look at it. I have to see what it is. I have to look at it. And Distracted by Diamonds, I went on her Etsy shop today. Oh, I see it. Is it Scenic Streamer? I see it. I think it's a Scenic Steamer. It is at 80 by 60. That is pretty. It is pretty. It's pretty. It's very nice colors, bright colors. She still has a sale going on. She did change some things around because when I first went to look this morning, everything was back at regular price. And I texted someone, I was like, oh, she put everything back at regular price. Well, then later on, maybe like an hour or so later, went back and looked again, and she had different paintings on sale. Like, for example, I was able to catch Bahama Mama for $19.20. And I went ahead and I just bought it. It was $19.20, but right now I think it's back at like 36 or 38. And then she has, I feel so bad for Yoshi. He don't know what to do with himself. And then she had, what is it called? Carousel? She had Carousel on sale. And that one was just released. That one was just released in May. So she had that one on sale. That's a nice one. That's a pretty one. It's nice, bright colors. I like it. I did not buy it, but it's pretty. So I just wanted to let you guys know that it was on sale. So she still has it going on. And I think she has some new diamond paintings that are posted on her website. So make sure you check her out. And I think I let you guys know before that her shipping will say so much, but then when it actually ships, if it needs to be adjusted, it will get adjusted. What is it, Chris? I had Oil for Life not to get stuff from the. Yes, she had that. She had Bahama Mama for $19.20. She had I think the one that I got, but I didn't get it for that cheap. It was another one. You Deserve Happiness. I think that one went down real low too. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but that one went down real low. She had a few that were at $19.20. I be telling y'all this stuff. I be telling y'all. I let you guys know. Distracted by Diamonds. And now Carousel, what is it at? It's at 48. It was at 64. And that one was just released just recently. I mean, maybe a month or so ago. Okay. My whole life is a shambles in this live. My whole life is Yes, everybody's just screaming. Now my husband's home so he can get Yoshi and help him. And I'm sweating like crazy because everybody's crazy. I'm on my live, babe. Hold on a second. I'll be down in a little bit. If you're new here, it's usually not this confusing, but sorry. Today is just a mess. I heard that, Miranda. I heard that somebody I work with, they were saying where they're at, it's like 100 degrees. And you know, here for me, it's hot when it's 85, and it rained, so it was like smoldering outside. We went running around today, and I went to Ollie's, and boy, it was like smoldering because it had rained, and we left, and it was just like, ugh. Thank you, Tammy. You understand. Thank you, Terry. I'm telling you, everything's crazy. I wanted that one you got. What one? It was 60% off, and I wanted that girl with the white flower. It was 50% off, I think. Which one did I get? The one that's You Deserve Happiness, the girl who's jumping? That one? Oh, and like Saltwater by that Greta Lusky. I got that real cheap, and it's right back up to regular price now. Y'all got to keep an eye out on her Etsy shop because she does drop the prices. She drops them. And when I saw that Bahama Mama for $19.20, I think I was on the phone with Shanta. And I was like, forget that. I'm getting it. I don't care what nobody say. I was like, I am getting it. I don't care. And I did get my diamond painting from Anthony from the stash. I haven't opened it. It's a long box. I think he might have put it in a different box. But I did not. I haven't opened it, but it came. It's been here for about a week. I've had it for a minute. Miranda, her kids are so cute. Her kids are so cute. I like the cherries one. The reason why I didn't get cherries is because a few people already have that one. That's why I chose to get the You Deserve Happiness. Plus I like the title of the painting. I thought it was really cute. I started it. I plan on finishing that one this year. Miranda, did you do the buy four get two? You better not have. Did you do the buy? Did you do the buy four get two? I didn't ask. I didn't ask you earlier today. Chris, did you do it? Did you do the buy four get two? It is not. That is not a true statement. That is not a true statement. Ooh, today is more of a hot mess than others. I'm sorry, y'all. I am sorry. So, okay, let me see. Let me look at my notes, y'all. So, I did try to, no, I didn't try. I was actually organizing my diamond painting drills, my, leftover drills. So, I got these off Temu. Y'all know I can't stay off Temu. I'll show you what. They come like this. They come like this. But then when you start to use them, they're like this. They have all the DMC codes on them. This is the last page. What is that? Oh, okay. So it goes all the way up to 3866, it looks like. And I ordered 2 of them so I could get my diamond painting drills organized. So my diamond painting drills, I keep them in a little Ziploc baggie, just a little Ziploc baggie, like what DAC sends us, whatever. And I put a little sticker on there and I write in permanent marker what the DMC code is. So I got these plastic storage bins, which I don't have out here. But I started numbering them with these to make my systems neater. My system was not organized or neat what I tried to do before. It was a mess, to tell you the truth. It was just a mess. But now that I have better storage containers to put everything in, it's a whole lot better. And I just use the stickers on the outside of the storage containers, and then I put those drills in that storage container. And that is when I realized I don't have that many leftover drills that I think I do, besides 310. I don't have as many as I think I do. So if you're thinking about, like doing a DIY, doing it on your own, I'm going to leave you guys a couple links in the description box for these stickers and for the cardstock cards. Those like kind of heavy duty cardstock white cards. I'm going to leave those too. I got those off Amazon. And you can do it yourself. You can just do it yourself. It did take me a minute because I have so many bags. And I noticed that the bags are the larger numbers, not the small numbers. And I believe it starts with 150. The DMC code starts with 150 all the way up to the 3866. Timu, hey Lucas. So yes, and I don't even this. I mean, if this was $2, I doubt it. And I got 2 of them, just in case, just in case. And then my plans for July are I will be doing the diamond painting event with Crafting with Shay and Emeralds and Fairy Lights. And I have this is the painting I'm doing for the JBG along. If you can see her, I hope you can see her. It's called Red Shoes. I put it on my Instagram, my Facebook. It's the thumbnail for this Saturday Shenanigans. And I bought it from Pam Diamond Painting. I bought it from her, but it is what is it called, y'all? It is where she gave us access to her free paintings. What is it called? I know Shanta knows. I forgot. But anyway, she allowed us to have access to her Jasmine Beckett Griffith for her paintings. It's like a website. It's like 600 paintings. And so you can download them. So I think, all right, Miranda, I'll talk to you later. So I think that's where, I'm for sure that's where she got them from. So that is how I got this diamond painting. And I already started it, all of the things. It's a round, it's a 50 by 60 and 40 colors. And she's beautiful. It's confetti. It is confetti. I hope she can stay cool. The other one, I have a whip. I probably won't get this one done this month, but I'll work on it here and there because I'm on vacation next week. This is the one that Chris was talking about. You Deserve Happiness. This is from Distracted by Diamonds. Is she cute? She's so cute. And this doesn't say the size, but it's 46 colors. It's a round. If you're new here, I prefer rounds over squares. But yes, it's a round. She's so cute. And then last but not least, yes, public domain. Thank you, Shanta. The JBG, the Jasmine Beckett Griffith painting is a public domain. So yes, you can use that. You can download it and you can send it off to whomever to do a diamond painting for you. So if there's someone who will do a custom, you can use that painting. And then last but not least, for the diamond paintings, is this one. It's Mushroom Creatures. And this is a square. And this is from Jaded Gem Shop. I'll be doing this one with Shanta. I don't know. I think, is this a 50 by 50? I think it's a 50 by 50. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to do my best. I promise y'all I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best. I promise you I will do my best. This will be the first square diamond painting I have done this year. And we're in July. I don't know. I love rounds. That's what I like to do. But I am going to do this. I promise. My other plans for July is that I really want to get back into coloring. I have not done the coloring for a while. So myself and Amalia, am I saying her name right? I hope I'm saying her name right. Amalia, she does coloring. She has a YouTube channel. Instagram page. Her and I are going to be coloring out of Johanna Basford's Worlds of Wonder. If I have anybody in here who colors, let me know. I will be more than happy to do a buddy color with you. We could decide on a book and a page. I love to color. I just went to Ollie's today, picked up a couple more coloring books. If you have an Ollie's near you, you need to check out their coloring books there because they're cheap, 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 cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. So those are my plans for July. Now, let me get into my little quick celebrity gossip really fast. Let me see. I don't know what I want to talk about first. Let's see. Okay, so let's just get it out the way. We'll just get it out the way. So we're just gonna, pray for the people that were on the submarine who went down for the Titanic viewing. I kind of felt a certain kind of way about it. I mean, I was more on the side of sad because there was a young person on board of what happened. And I was also kind of upset because the person who created it had been warned several times. And people lost their jobs. Warning this man not to do what he did. And you see what happened. So, this whole thing is about to get shut down. Those people signed that paperwork. So the families are most likely not going to get compensated in any kind of way, shape, or form, which is messed up. I did not read the contract that they signed, but I think it's out there on the internet. And the company is just not held responsible, period. That's just the bottom line. Long story short. I can put the website, or somebody, Shanta, are you able to put the website in the chat? If not, that's fine. If somebody else can put it in the chat for me, I would appreciate it. Or I could just put it in the description when I'm done. Yeah, but see, now it's to the point where, they had life insurance and all those things, and they had their wills and all that set up. But then that income is gonna stop coming in unless their kids take over it. You see the one, his child was only 19. You know what I mean? He was a kid. So, Chris, she's talking about the public domain site for the Jasmine Beckett Griffin paintings that you can download and you can have them made into custom diamond paintings, and they're free. So even though I got mine through Pam's diamond painting, I'm sure that's how she got that painting. You know what I mean? What was new to see that has not been in a documentary other than child? And the one comment out of all the comments that was made, people, I'm telling you, the internet can be cruel. But the internet can be so cruel, because all I kept thinking was, I understand that these are people who are just flushing their money down the toilet, but there was a kid that was on board. You know what I mean? He was just 19. So, but people could be cruel. But there was a comment that somebody said where they were saying, this is a difference between you having too much money and not enough common sense. Like, you paid all $250,000 and they didn't even get, they didn't even get down there. Only thing I can say is that it happened so quick, they didn't even know. They didn't even know. And who is that? James Cameron. That's the guy who did the Titanic movie. He has a submarine. And he said he's made like more than 30 trips down. And that even he knew that that company that was sending, trying to send people down there on the tours or whatever, that contraption was not supposed to go down there. Girl, they was using a Nintendo whatever. They were using a game controller to control the ship. What are we doing? What are we doing? Just crazy stuff. Just a mess. Just a hot mess. And then the whole world sees it. And then I get it. We got all these people who are missing. We got a young man out here in Cleveland right now, 15 years old. He's missing. Nobody knows what happened. Nobody knows where he's at. The whole Amber Alert thing was a debacle. But you got the whole world and the military looking for these people because they're rich. And now this boy out here is missing and nobody knows what's going on. And who's looking for him? Nobody. Tammy said in one peephole, there was only one window? Oh, jeez. Whitney's a mess. Yeah, that's not okay. That's just not okay. And yeah, I do think the families need to be compensated. And they need to be compensated because he had been told by several different people that sub was not supposed to go down into that water like that. He was told that. And those people who told him that and didn't sign off on it, they lost their jobs. He fired them. Like, how? That's just pure ignorance. So you're letting these people go who are telling you this is the issue. So you can hire people who will tell you to let it fly. And then you got to think about who was driving it. I know they kept talking about the 5 people, but wasn't there someone else driving it, or was it the guy who built it just driving it or guiding it? I'm not listening to Whitney. Yes, it was a Nintendo controller. I don't know. We want to point the fingers at everybody, but honestly, that man had no business having those people get on that thing. That's just the truth. Okay, so he was the one guiding it. Okay, that's just the truth. He had no business having those people get on that thing. He knew. I don't know, y'all. We got to do better. We have got to do better. Yeah, quick. And look how long it took them to find out that nothing was there. Ugh, how scary. I felt bad. And then did y'all see the one son? He went to some concert. He said my family would have wanted me to go. First of all, stop lying. They probably didn't want you at the house because you're the one who aggravates everyone. So while everybody was gathering and bringing the food in to sit around and wait for the phone call, they told you, yes, go to the concert because you annoy the rest of us. Like, are you for real? And why are you posting this on social media? He went to some kind of concert instead of being with his family in a time of an emergency. Whitney? I'm trying not to laugh, but Whitney keeps putting stuff in this chat. Tammy, are you sure it's the first time it went down? Because I thought some other people said that they had been down in it before. Are you lying? Are you for real? Other people went. This is the first time it went down. I did hear somebody gave up their seat. Now I did hear that. that somebody gave up their seat. Yeah, and see, we can't leave the company to him. We cannot leave the company to him. He be the one to make everything fall to pieces. I'm done. I am done. That irritated me to my core. But the internet, wow. And then they kept showing those Simpsons. Was it the Simpsons? They kept showing the Simpsons. They kept showing the Simpsons clips. I was done. They needed real people was on that thing. Was it the first time? Oh, there's no way I would have been on that thing and it had not been in the water before. But I did hear that someone did. They gave up their seat. Honey, that was God, because that's a mess. That's a hot mess. Okay. Yes, I heard it wasn't the first time because they talked about losing communication with the mothership, but regained it quickly. Let me just say this. I'm not for sure because I haven't done a deep dive investigation, but the way they were talking, I thought they had taken it down before. Okay. Oh, the man gave up his seat so the 19-year-old son could go. Oh, so sad. I wouldn't have been on there sitting crisscross applesauce. And it's just like, really? Just leave stuff alone. Period. Sometimes just leave stuff alone. Chris, are you just saying stuff? I do not trust Chris. Chris said, I heard someone paid 3 times to go down and they never found the Titanic. See, that's what I'm saying. And then you got all these people, they're homeless, kids who can't even eat. They got to take lunches from school to be able to go home and have something to eat for dinner. And we doing this. This is what we doing right here. Spending all that money to go down there and see something you can Google to see, period. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. It's not okay. All right, let me do my next story. So I have time to do my next story. Hold on, I gotta do my next story. So y'all know I keep up with my little celebrity gossip. I can't. Yoshi, you cannot come in here. Tamaya, get Yoshi. I know, babe. Okay, go. Somebody come close my door. Go, Yoshi. Yoshi, come here. And you shut my door, please. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. So I've been keeping up with Chris, you wasn't in here. We got a whole situation going on with the dog and the fireworks and all of the things. But anywho, so Jonathan Majors. Now y'all remember Yoshi is like 90-something pounds, and he's literally the biggest baby on earth. Have y'all seen those little like TikTok, the dog you think you're getting, and then the dog you actually get? That is literally Yoshi. I love the ones where the dog is like, you hear the lady screaming in the background, and she's like, my dog, while a burglar is breaking into the house, and the dog is literally just like napping. That's Yoshi. Like nothing's going on. That is Yoshi. He is not helpful. Anywho, so Jonathan Majors, he is an actor. He has been in several films. He had signed he's done stuff with Marvel. He was in Creed 3. Like he's was doing some big stuff. And he had signed on to do other movies. Well, there was an incident with him and his ex-girlfriend. He had gotten arrested. She called the police, all of the things. And I was even on here, like, I don't understand like how all this happened. How could why didn't he walk away? Like, why didn't he get out the car? What happened? And then you started hearing that he was getting dropped from different things. And I'm like, okay, what is his attorney doing? Like, why is he getting dropped from all of these different movies or whatever that he was supposed to be, these little side jobs and stuff that he was supposed to be doing? Well, child, they went to court. Let me tell y'all something. I want all the crazy ladies to have a sign around their neck saying they're crazy. Child, they went to court. And I'm going to say all this is alleged unless proven otherwise. So they went to court, and what they released was a hot mess. So what they're saying is the driver of the car, there was a witness, and then I think they got stuff on film. Somehow they got it on camera, a recording that when the incident happened in the car, he must have been texting someone and she was trying to take his phone. She said that he allegedly hit her in the face and broke her finger. Evidently, the driver is saying that's not what happened. That Jonathan Majors was trying to get out the car and she was trying to pull him back. Now, if you ever seen this man, he's huge. He is huge. He is not small by any means, and she's a tiny little thing, but she was trying to pull him back into the car by his coat. And instead of him going home, he went to a hotel. Instead of her going home, she went out with her friends. Hold on one second. Jonathan Majors. Hold on a second. All right. Sorry. Whoa, this is a big dude. Oh, this one. I'll show you this one. Good Lord. She was trying to pull that back into the car. Oh, my. Anywho, so this dog, instead of her going home, she went out. They looked through 2 hours of footage, and she's with her friends. She's drinking. They're having a good time. They're doing all of the things. This fool, when he left the hotel to I knew it was going to be Chris. I knew it. He's a mess. Right? So in the morning, when he leaves the hotel to go back to his house, one of the bedroom doors was locked. He called a locksmith. He didn't break into it. He called a locksmith. You know, they found that woman in his bed. She was in his bed. She had, this is all alleged until we find something different. She had vomited in his bed, and she was out of it because she had been drinking the night before. And she had the cut on her ear, and her finger looked to be broken. Well, they called the ambulance. Samaya, chill. They called the ambulance and the police. That's when she tried to drop the charges. So now they're trying to flip it and get charges on this young lady. Like this did, like what she reported and said happened didn't even happen. And I'm thinking to myself, this is exactly why women don't come forward immediately, or they wait and wait and wait and wait because of stuff just like this. Why would you make up this elaborate lie that could kill this man's whole career, get him, put a mark on his name, get him blacklisted from Hollywood, all types of stuff, and the whole time you're lying? And this being in his house, bruh, what is that? That's just like that pooping on that bed with old girl. Why are we doing that? Why would you not go home to your own place, your own apartment, your own house? Why would you get into his house, lock yourself into the room, and they got her on dash cam saying what she had done? Oh, and they said that there were pills in the room. I'm just reporting the news. I wasn't there. I don't know. But that's what they said, that there was pills in the room. Y'all got to explain to me, how is all this happening? And why? And I'm just going to say this, and y'all can say what y'all want. For certain folks, you are guilty until you prove yourself innocent. It is not you are innocent until proven guilty, because there was a laundry list of companies that was saying that they didn't want to support him anymore. And you don't even know what happened. And the whole time, it's a whole Johnny Depp thing going on over here. What is that? Not Johnny Depp, but what is that? Gone Girl? It's not funny. But what are we doing? Why are we doing it? And I said, I wonder if she was so messed up after being out all night. Did she fall? Did she hurt herself? And then that's how the whole finger and ear thing happened. But they said they watched 2 hours of footage of her at the club, and it was like there was no viewing, no nothing that she appeared to be hurt or her finger being broken. Have you seen Gone Girl when she was hitting herself in the face? When she was hitting herself in the face? I was just besides myself. I literally was beside myself. I sent it to some people. So they could hear that this is absolutely ridiculous. And then all she'll say is that she's sorry, or she got some kind of mental health issue, or she had a nervous breakdown, and this is how she reacted, and everybody will feel sorry for her. No, ma'am. No, absolutely not. You need to get charged for filing a false police report, if that's what it was. But if that's what it was, you need to get charged for that, period. And she needs to be made to publicly apologize and say what she said was a lie. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it anymore. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. Just like that man out there in Ohio, in Southern Ohio, who did that to his 3 sons, his 3 babies. I mean, yes, something's wrong with you. But how you gonna come up out your mouth to say you want to be put in like solitary, like you want to be away from the public? Well, basically, be put away from everybody else that's in prison. No, sir, you don't get no special requests. You do not get any special requests. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about the guy down there near Cincinnati who did what he did to his 3 sons, and they was babies. The oldest was 7. He still can't drive a 6-pack. And he sat in that courtroom talking about how is he going to be put away from everybody else. No. Right? I'm so tired of it. I'm just so tired of it. And then everybody's crazy. We already know you're crazy, but That don't mean that you go out here and do what you did and then ask for special requests. No, you need to be with the public. Everybody else who's in prison, you need to be right up in there with them. And then I can't stand when they take this stuff to trial. Take it to trial for what? He basically said he did it. His wife and the oldest daughter was there. What are we doing? Just wasting tax dollars. Yeah, he did that. Thank God for her. Thank God she was able to get out the house, and she was smart enough and coherent enough to run down the street screaming. And I think that's how the police got there so fast. The police got there very fast. And you got to see the dash cam video. He's like, "Oh, I'm sober. I'm not drunk. Can you take my wallet out of my pocket?" What officer was like, "Shut up." And I'm thinking, right?
If you're laying down,
then
get up.
Yeah. And he got his wife in the hand because she tried to take the weapon from him, and he got her in the hand. What are we doing? At least she tried to do something. Thank you, Dream. Yes, he does. He needs to be in the general population. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, thank you. That's exactly what he needs. Why are we giving him special care? And then for his parents, they had set that bail at 75. They tried to. They requested. They requested his attorneys $75,000 for bail. And his parents was gonna foot up that 10% for him. I was like, what are we doing, people? No, you're basically telling him what he did was okay. I don't know. I'm telling you, that woman needs to make a public apology about what she did to this man. And I feel like she should be charged. Somebody said that they think that she would be charged, but she does. She needs to be charged for filing a false police report because that's what it was. Period. And she needs to get something for breaking and entering. I don't care if she got a key or not. Her name is not on the lease. Cool. Her name is not on the lease. I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. Or do I just sound crazy to y'all? Or do I sound crazy to y'all? And no wonder that make it good to sticking to him like glue, because she knows what we didn't know. What'd she say? All my tax money's in. I don't win. I know. See, that's how I feel like that, Tammy. I feel like, why are we dragging this all out? Why are we doing all of these things when we see blatantly what it was? And then this fool, he's sitting up in court just crying. What are you crying for? Your 7-year-old tried to run away from you, and you went and chased him. You chased him and brought him back. And them babies didn't even know what was going on. They had no idea. I'm sorry. Let me end this on a good note. I'm going to end this on a good note, not a depressing note. I am. I'm going to end on a good note. So, I am on vacation. I have to work on Sunday because my job is 24 hours. So, I do have to work on Sunday, but I'm off next week. My husband's birthday is Saturday. We will be just doing a little stuff. I think we're going to just try to get away for a little bit. I would love for us to plan to go glamping. I really, really want us to do that before Maya goes back to school. So I am looking into that. I live in Ohio, but I am really looking into doing something like that. And if I do, I will rather go north than south. I ain't trying to be glamping in Kentucky. No. Sorry for y'all who live in Kentucky, but I ain't the one. Anybody catch me out no woods in Kentucky. So anywho, so I want to go back up north to do it or find somewhere in Ohio to do it. But I want us to go glamping. That's when you stay in a really, really nice cabin and it has all the things and like maybe something by a lake. So that's between like now and before she goes back to school. I would like for us to do that. So I've been doing some investigation. I've been looking into some things to see what I can find. Some of them are really nice. They're too expensive for my blood. Like, I mean, expensive, $1,200 a night. That's expensive to me. So no, we're not doing that. But I would like for us to do something like that. And I think Maya would enjoy it too. So that is what my new adventure is going to be. And otherwise, I think that's it. I'm just waiting on some diamond paintings. I will tell y'all about that experience when I get my diamond paintings. I can't tell y'all about it now. But when I get them, I will. I have the tea. What did Chris say? Chris. Oh, you dream you don't do the summer school thing with the children. I want to do it. I want to do the glamping. It's going to be fun. And the pictures are amazing. But so I would like one that's by the lake. That's what I would really like. But yes, I got some tea on my diamond painting purchase experience that I've had recently. But I just don't, I'm not going to say anything until I get it. And then once I get them, then we can talk about it. Otherwise, that's it. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for bearing with me. I guess I should have let Yoshi in here sooner. He done fell asleep right down by my feet. Poor baby. He done had enough. I wish I could show you guys. He's so sweet. But he done fell. Whitney, really? And he done fell asleep. Poor baby. I'm telling y'all. Just like children. All right, y'all. I am going to get out of here. I am going to be doing my diamond painting. I'm going to be working on my red shoes. But I think I'm going to pull out the mushroom creatures too. I'm going to pull that one out since I'm off so I can really put some time into it. Shanti, if you're still in here, how are the drills sitting down? Are you still in here? Are the drills sitting down good? Dream said no. Dream said she is not doing the children during the summer. My mom used to be a teacher. She set it up like that way too, where she didn't have to work in the summer either. She did not want to do that. She used to teach, and then she became a principal, and then she became what's that? The person who sits in the room and they watch evaluating. She would sit in the room and evaluate the teachers. Make fun of best interest. Oh, thank you. And for all the new people who came to see me, thank you so much. Before everyone leaves, if you could please thumbs up this video. I appreciate it. It is a way to support my channel for free. I don't think I'm going to be here next Saturday because of my husband's birthday, but maybe because I'm on vacation, I'll pop up during the week. I think I'm going to pop up during the week. All right, guys, you guys have a great holiday and a fantastic evening. I will talk to you all later. Bye.